Dame Stadium, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Entering play ball screen.
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will get the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Well, they should, because these guys can take the top off the defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense. And I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys have been proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So, whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Error 6 cat from 8. Option. Double mug. Error 6 cat.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Spread.
To the air, it's Hoover. Takes a hit as he fired. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Just got a one or two guys. If the crowd didn't impact the offense, they're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
And the Horned Frogs will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and take it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare. It's a performance they hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Second down, he'll throw it. He's got the tight end. They're ripping off chunks of yard. Jake get it to the 33. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the right. Rolls it in. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
He'll bring it out. It's Bailey. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Running back searching for a hole. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
The
Horned Frogs want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, that's a great job getting the sack on the blitz there. One thing Notre Dame has always seemed to pride themselves on defensively is hard-nosed, tough football, especially in the front seven. Linebackers that can play downhill and not just make plays in the running game, but get in the backfield and blitz the quarterback. And you saw all of that from him right there.
And the Horned Frogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Hoover. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable, make him feel that pressure, keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
Entering play call,
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Entering play call.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy can do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early.
Got some room to run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. They feed him again. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. These guys got knocked around in Big 12 play last year, and that has been a motivating force during the offseason.
Yeah, and you hope it's a motivating force. You hope they were talking about it. You hope it matters to your team. That last year was a very big disappointment with expectations for this squad to end up like they did. A lot of time to stew on it. The whole offseason, Palmer, you better be irritated. They better come out with some momentum to start Big 12 play.
I think what was so frustrating about this team last year was that on paper, they looked like a team that could compete for the Big 12 championship, but it just didn't show up each and every week. This year, again, these guys look good from a height standpoint, a weight standpoint, a speed standpoint, but they've got to make plays, and it's got to start here today.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fang and make tackles? Nice job by that one.
Play action. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean now? It means third and long. Third and long, now go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Looking to throw, it's Hoover. And the sack. All the way back at the 5.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got the tight end outside. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Finds the tight end. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They just keep firing. Catch in the middle. It's Fields. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Byron! A great catch and run for 6.
I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
On the move from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Back to throw, it's Hoover. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Using his legs, it's Barnes. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Sprint.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Barnes. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. The Horned Frogs have it with a first and 10.
With blitz 0 is selected.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And the Horned Frogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Back to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
This QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Coach suggestions, there are infrared.
So first down here as they go back to work. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw, it's Carr. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Leaves it with the back. A pickup of 8 now to convert this third or 2.
I'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Gets it out quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout. It's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Hoover. It's complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Horned Frogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time.
Turning it on! Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10.
Audible.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's McAllister. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Ohio State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shame that might have been a little closer than Buckeyes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Throws to the wideout. Got a man. It's Fields. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pauly. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. A 1st down for the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Love. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Coverage, Ponty, RP, trick. I've got option. All double slant stick.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to just figure something out.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got him. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
Option is gun. Coach RP alert bubble.
This offense has put on a display in the 1st half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Quick strike through the air for the score. The AT unit on the field.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Entering plate. Coach Hot. Cover 3 Sky.
Plenty of time to work. not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the run, it's Barnes. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to pass, it's Hoover. Here's a heat. Working that left side now. Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they have a first down at the 43.
Spread. Audible.
Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's McAllister. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
There are 6 categories.
Big
have
play offense, and it has them threatening
spread.
now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. This pass rush has just been relentless. You can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Here comes the heat. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Got enough for the first down. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
There are 8 categories.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Back to throw, it's Carr. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Entering corner strike.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. He's going for the goal line. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option set to overachieve 24 plays. You had 7 options. 4, 2, 5 is selected. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Give to the running back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
There are 6 categories.
away 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
There are 8 categories. There are
Here
21
come the Irish,
subcategories.
back on
Options set
offense.
to split slot over
Let's see if they can
18
keep
plays.
that
You have
first
7
half
options.
momentum
Down
rolling.
selected. Coach inside zone split.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Carr. With the catch, it's Fields. Turns it on in midfield. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking for room, it's Love. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Breaks into the open. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
I think a big key to this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Coach suggestions.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too, and here they are down close to the goal line. This defense has no idea.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, 5 yards.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from this offense. Look, last week you found a way to win a close game. That's what you're supposed to do. But this offense looks like they're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit, finding out who they're going to be, and they've looked explosive today.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
There are 6 categories.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field.
Option, double mug. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Is selected.
Back to pass, it's Hoover. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You have 12 options.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
The Horned Frogs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He holds it in, and nobody's close.
Entering play
Crosses
call,
the 35,
right. There
out
are
of
6
bounds
categories.
there. Nice pickup on the play,
options.
spotted at the 32.
Spread.
Looking downfield on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Horned Frogs now with a pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Sixth play of the drive coming up. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got him downfield. There he goes. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
6 categories.
The Horned Frogs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Back to pass. It's Hoover. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and is ready to get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got it in the middle. It's Pauling. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back looking for room. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
It's caught. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Rushes on him. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To throw, it's Carr. It's caught. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw again. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. With that latest touchdown pass, might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Bought a little time, lets it go. Turning it on. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
Categories. You have
from the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. To the air on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Horned Frogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Gets open down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a fifth. Finds a spot in the middle. Spins away from one. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
There are 6
the Horned Frogs look to keep this drive humming. The give on the option. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Spread.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They'll try to start this final period by putting a 3-spot on the board. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Arizona looks like 5 miles of bad road today. Offensively, the wheels have come off. Defensively, it's been one pothole after another. They're trailing by 17 to Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for... Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air. It's Carr. Quickly to the tight end. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day.
Touchdown, Irish! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David.
It's picked off and another empty drive. He'll try to take it back. He's at the and he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Ready to try the point after.
Selected.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
Entering play call, you have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
There are 6 categories.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking downfield, it's Seals. It's complete to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Catch in the middle, it's James. Right down the gut of the field. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but
Touchdown, TCU! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Play call.
And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Irish back on offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, Dave.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Right on the money. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but...
It's a fumble. Recovers the fumble and he's still going. Knocked down, but not before. He gets the first down after recovering the fumble. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Double mug. There are 6
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Out of the gun, the inside give. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. A third down try for the offense. Gives it on the option. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call, double mug.
Didn't get much on first down in 2nd and 9. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Horned Frogs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Seals. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing, you've got guys swiping at it. You've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game.
Entering play. Coaching. Pause. You have 6 options. Depth chart. Entering depth. AHD. Slot 2. Entering information pop-up. Slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, slot 4. Slot 1, slot 3, slot 2, F key. Slot 3, slot 1, AH key. Slot 1, slot 2. L CAD 3DR key. Slot 2. Slot 3. Entering.
Knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Grab near the marker. It's Washington. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense.
Middle slant.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is really impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Double mug. There are 6 categories.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw. It's Seals. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll park it at the 39. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand.
He's loose on the right. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Snagged in the middle. It's Pauling.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now. And they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play the entire play.
Looking for the end zone. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Spread.
Looking for a man. It's Seals. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Speeding down the left side. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
You have 12 options.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Horned Frogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Curtis. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Spread.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchdown. A little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note.
Entering
a little
play
bit.
Call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4
Entering
plays.
play call.
And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. They stop the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm